Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into Finding Your Element by Sir Ken Robinson, PhD, an internationally celebrated author, educator, and speaker known for his profound insights into human creativity and education. This 2013 masterpiece is not just a book, it's a journey meant to guide you through the process of discovering your passions and talents and realigning your life to make more room for them. Blending humor with wisdom, Finding Your Element provides not only steps toward greater productivity, but also a path to enhancing your happiness and overall quality of life. Sir Ken Robinson's distinguished career is highlighted by his dedication to understanding and fostering human creativity. With his widely acclaimed books and TED Talks, he has made a significant impact on how education can support nurturing creative talents, advocating for a shift towards a more personalized and fulfilling approach to learning and living. Finding Your Element is for anyone yearning to connect more deeply with their passionate interests or searching for guidance in uncovering what those might be. It's also a motivational resource for those looking to enrich their lives and, by extension, society as a whole, through a better understanding and application of their unique talents and passions. Whether you're seeking to focus more on your passions, need advice on how to discover them, or wish to generally enhance the quality of your life, this episode, like the book, holds valuable insights for you. Finding Your Element: How to Discover Your Talents and Passions and Transform Your Life. Introduction. Celebrate the wonder of your uniqueness, a symphony of genes and experiences like no other. Imagine standing beneath a sky filled with stars, each one distinct, burning brightly with its own light. Now think of yourself as one of those stars, emanating a unique glow that the universe has never seen before and will never replicate. Intriguing, isn't it? Your existence is as exclusive and special as those stars, thanks to the unparalleled combination of your genes and experiences. First off, let's dive into the marvel that is your genetic signature. From the dawn of time, billions upon billions of genetic combinations have danced through the human race, each one crafting a distinct individual. Yet, among this vast array of diversity, your genetic code stands out as a pioneering sequence. The assembly of genes that you carry has never been seen before in the entirety of human history. This singularity doesn't just make your biological traits unique, it also crafts a mind, a perspective, utterly unlike any other. Even identical twins, with their shared genetic material, exhibit profound differences that highlight the intricate interplay between biology and individuality. Now, let's swirl into the kaleidoscope of environments that have painted the canvas of your life. From the moment of your birth, you've been cradled in a world that is a fleeting snapshot in time. The family that raised you, the neighborhood that shaped your early adventures, the schools that challenged your mind, all these environments are unique concoctions, coming together in a way that will never be perfectly replicated for anyone else. Every conversation, every encounter, every seemingly mundane day has been a brushstroke on the masterpiece that is your life. These experiences, intertwined with the era you were born into, craft a narrative so exclusive it's as if the universe scripted it just for you. So, embrace the unparalleled journey that you are on. Marvel at the fact that, in the grand tapestry of existence, there has never been and will never be another you. The combination of your unprecedented genetic blueprint and the singular symphony of your experiences makes your life an unrepeatable phenomenon, a first in the history of the universe. Celebrate your individuality, both the invisible world of your DNA and the visible reality of your life's journey, for it is truly a wonder to behold. Part 1. Embrace the adventure. How letting go of fixed plans unlocks a world of opportunities. Picture your life as a river. Now, society often hands us a map, suggesting we stick to the main channel: graduation, career, marriage, children, and it seems straightforward enough. But what if I told you that the most enchanting sights are found off the beaten path, in the streams we never planned to explore? The truth is, adhering too strictly to a predetermined path can limit the spectrum of experiences and achievements awaiting us, especially when we set these plans at a tender age. Imagine being a teenager, barely stepping out of childhood, and yet you're asked to chart the course of your entire career. This rigid blueprint leaves little room for the serendipitous, for the unexpected turns that life undoubtedly throws our way. The fear of unpredictability can be daunting, but it's also where the magic of life unfolds. What if the greatest opportunities lie not in the carefully laid plans, but in the surprises along the way? Accepting that the future is beyond our control, and prediction opens up a realm of possibilities. Take, for instance, Ken Robinson's journey. From an early fascination with theatre and stage direction to spearheading education reform, Robinson's path was anything but linear. It was his willingness to explore uncharted territories, to embrace opportunities not outlined on his life's map, that led him to become a renowned writer and speaker, roles he hadn't envisioned in his younger years. Robinson's story isn't just inspiring, it's a powerful testament to the beauty of life's unpredictability. Every turn, every unexpected river bend enriched his journey, leading to achievements he never planned for, but greatly impacted his life and the lives of others. So, if you find yourself bogged down by societal pressures, anxious about the future, or clinging too tightly to a fixed plan, remember this: embracing the unknown doesn't mean losing direction. It means being open to life's infinite possibilities. Unpredictability isn't a hurdle, it's the doorway to opportunities unseen, unimagined, and undreamed of. Let go of the fear, dive into the adventure that life is, and watch as paths you never knew existed unfold before you. After all, the greatest stories are those filled with twists, turns, and the unexpected. Part 2. Unlock the hidden gems within. The journey to discovering your unknown talents. Imagine each of us as a treasure chest, brimming with gleaming jewels of potential and unique abilities. These inborn skills are the essence of our individuality, the very foundation of what makes each of us distinct. The fascinating realm of human intelligence is as boundless as the ocean, with every soul harboring talents waiting to be unveiled. Yet, it's not uncommon for many of these talents to remain hidden, like buried treasure, due to various reasons. Sometimes, the environment we grow up in, or the cultural narratives we are part of, may limit our exposure to situations where these abilities can surface. Consider this. If you've never felt the sea breeze or watched a sail billow in the wind, how would you know if you have the heart of a sailor? Moreover, lack of access to resources can further conceal these skills from our view. Take, for example, the children in Venezuela who discovered their profound musical talents thanks to the El Sistema school. Without this opportunity, their innate abilities might have remained unexplored, their symphonies unheard, amidst the tumult of their surroundings. This sheds light on how crucial opportunities are for uncovering the skills that lie dormant within us. Our cultural milieu also plays a significant role in this exploration, or the lack thereof. Societal norms and values may subtly, or not so subtly, dissuade us from pursuing certain paths or even considering them as possibilities. The narrative that dictates what is deemed appropriate based on gender, race, religion, or sexual orientation can stifle talent before it has a chance to breathe. Imagine the number of brilliant engineers, chefs, or artists the world might miss out on simply because these individuals were led to believe that certain paths were not for them. This is where the adventure begins, the quest to unearth these hidden talents. It calls for a bold leap out of the familiar, the comfortable. It necessitates a curiosity to explore the uncharted, whether through taking up a new hobby, diving into courses on subjects that pique your interest, or even embarking on journeys to new places. Each new experience acts as a key, unlocking potential talents that have been waiting for their moment in the sun. Venturing out of your comfort zone is the vessel on this voyage of self-discovery, meeting new faces from walks of life different from your own, engaging in conversations that challenge and inspire, and immersing yourself in cultures unlike your own can illuminate talents you never knew you had. You stand at the brink of a world brimming with possibilities, with untold talents within you just waiting to be discovered. Who knows what skills you might uncover? The next step is yours to take. Push the boundaries, open yourself to new experiences, and allow the hidden gems within you to shine. The journey to discovering your unknown talents is not just about finding what you're good at. It's about coming home to yourself, to all the marvelous possibilities that reside within you, just waiting to be explored. Part 3. Rethinking Intelligence. Why school grades don't define your abilities. Have you ever stumbled upon the age-old question of measuring a person's intelligence? More often than not, the answer veers towards standardized tests or school grades, focusing predominantly on logical reasoning. However, this narrow view overlooks the myriad of other ways intelligence manifests, many of which find little value in traditional educational settings. Let's debunk a key myth. If your school experience wasn't particularly shining, it doesn't necessarily mean you lack intelligence. Quite the contrary, schools often fall short in nurturing diverse forms of brilliance. Consider the skills that require hands-on involvement, for instance. If you had a knack for dismantling and reassembling things, showing promise as a mechanic, your school might have subtly nudged you towards what they deem more professional fields. Yet, the intellectual demands of understanding the complex workings of machinery are profound, just channeled differently than what's traditionally celebrated in academic environments. Or, let's look at learning styles. The conventional educational model relies heavily on text-based instruction. However, what if your mind flourishes through more abstract means, such as visual learning? The story of Hans Zimmer, a legendary composer, speaks volumes here. Struggling in the traditional classroom, Zimmer's breakthrough came when he embraced his unique way of learning music, visualizing it as patterns, an approach no school curriculum offered him. Finally, the fear of making mistakes, amplified by the penalizing nature of school assessments, stifles curiosity and creativity. If getting an answer wrong in a math quiz discourages you from further exploration, it's the educational approach at fault, not your intellectual capability. This relentless pursuit of correctness teaches us to avoid errors, inadvertently clipping our creative wings. So, before you confine yourself to the box of not good enough based on school grades, pause and reflect. Was the subject truly beyond your grasp? Or was it the rigid, one-size-fits-all educational framework that failed to resonate with your unique way of understanding the world? Embark on a journey of self-discovery. Revisit the subjects you've written off. This time, approach them on your terms, tapping into your innate curiosity and potential for creativity. Unleashing your true capabilities often starts with questioning the very assumptions about intelligence that schools have ingrained in us. Your talents and intelligences are waiting to be rediscovered, far beyond the confines of traditional grading systems. Part 4. Unlocking your potential. The power of a positive attitude. It's easy to find ourselves at a standstill, not because of external barriers, but due to the walls we build with our own mindset. Attitude is a critical player in the game of reaching our full potential, yet it's also one of the factors we have complete control over. A pervasive challenge many of us encounter is a pessimistic belief in our abilities. This mindset isn't born in a vacuum, it's sculpted by the competitive nature of our upbringing and societal values. School and work life often pit us against one another, subtly suggesting that if we can't outshine the rest, perhaps our talents are not worth pursuing. Imagine the guitar gathering dust in the corner because the echoes of Jimi Hendrix's riffs seem too intimidating to contend with. This is a prime example of how comparison can snuff out the spark of potential talents. Moreover, our outlook on personal growth and skill development plays a monumental role. The battle of mindsets, fixed versus growth, can either be a stepping stone or a stumbling block on your path to self-improvement. Embracing a fixed mindset, we imprison ourselves with the belief that our abilities are etched in stone, unchangeable, dictated by the lottery of birth. This view is frequently reinforced by societal obsession with innate intelligence metrics like IQ, misleading us to believe that our intellectual capacity is static. However, shifting towards a growth mindset unveils a world of possibilities. It's the understanding that effort and perseverance can sculpt our talents and expand our intellectual horizons. Contrary to the misconception that IQ is an immutable figure, engaging actively in learning can sharpen our minds significantly. This mindset empowers us to see potential where we once saw dead ends. In pursuit of self-understanding, personality assessments offer a reflective mirror. Though not definitive, tools like the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, serve as a compass, suggesting directions we might explore to align our paths with our innate predispositions. Keep in mind, these assessments are not meant to box you in, but to broaden your horizon, offering insights that might realign your goals and strategies. Embarking on this journey requires a conscious effort to dismantle the pessimistic narratives we've internalized and construct a mindset built on growth, resilience, and the untapped potential waiting to be discovered. It's about rewriting the story of our abilities, not with the ink of comparison and predestined limits, but with the vibrant colors of effort, learning, and endless possibilities. Your potential is boundless, waiting just beyond the horizon of a positive attitude. Part 5: Unlocking Well-Being Through Passion, a journey to discover what sets your soul ablaze. Passion. It's more than just a word, it's a vibration that resonates deeply within the core of being human. Each one of us harbors an ember of passion, waiting to be kindled into a flame. If you've ever felt devoid of passions, it's not a lack within you, but merely undiscovered territories of your heart and mind. Imagine losing yourself in an activity, so immersed that time ceases to exist. Hours melt away like minutes. This phenomenon, often experienced by artists, musicians, and creators, where they transcend time through their work, is a hallmark of true passion. It's a question worth exploring. What activity absorbs you so completely that the world around fades into the background? Delving into your passions doesn't just enrich your life with meaning and joy, it's also a key to unlocking a treasure trove of physical and mental health benefits. Groundbreaking research, such as the Harvard study of adult development, underscores the potent link between the elation derived from passion-driven activities and overarching health. Engaging with what you love diminishes stress, mitigates pain, curtails the grip of addictions, and fuels a myriad of other healthful dividends such as enhanced sleep quality and improved concentration. The pursuit of passions, therefore, is not a luxury, but a necessity. Cultivating an environment where you can unearth these hidden jewels is crucial to your happiness and well-being. It requires stepping out of the familiar and venturing into uncharted waters, be it through embracing new hobbies, immersing yourself in different cultures, joining clubs or online communities with shared interests, or even exploring the physical vigor of sports or the delicate artistry of crafts. Every new avenue promises the thrill of discovering an unknown passion. The journey towards identifying what makes your heart sing is both exhilarating and transformative. It beckons you to open doors to new realms, to dance with curiosity, and to forge paths in spaces previously unexplored. The more you venture beyond your known horizons, the more you pave the way for passions to surface, igniting your life with vibrance and vitality. Remember, within you lies a reservoir of undiscovered passions, keys to unlocking a life of boundless joy and well-being. So, dare to explore, to experiment, and to embrace the myriad possibilities that await. Your passions are not just a part of you, they are the very essence of who you are meant to be. Part 6. Charting your path to happiness, beyond wealth and instant gratification. Happiness, that elusive state of mind we all pursue, turns out to be profoundly personal. Yet paradoxically, we find ourselves bombarded with a societal blueprint for achieving it. This blueprint insists on a binary route to joy: accumulate wealth and seek pleasures that offer instant gratification. Unfortunately, this narrow perspective can sidetrack us from discovering what truly fills our lives with meaning and contentment. Let's tackle the money myth first. The notion that financial abundance is a guaranteed ticket to happiness is a fallacy that has led many astray. Evidence shows that despite possessing greater wealth, individuals in affluent societies often grapple with higher rates of depression. Money, while useful for navigating certain life situations, falls short of filling the void of fulfillment. It's a tool, not a solution. Then there's the pressure to monetize passions and talents, a concept that strains under the assumption that vocational success is the only valid success. If painting with watercolors invigorates your spirit, for example, it doesn't necessitate a career overhaul to incorporate this joy into your life. Small adjustments to your daily or weekly schedule, carving out time for your passion, can significantly enhance your sense of well-being. Furthermore, the quest for immediate pleasure, whether it's the next purchase, the next night out, or the next holiday, often leaves individuals ensnared in a cycle of dissatisfaction. Escaping the doldrums of work life through temporary highs fails to provide sustainable happiness. Instead, engaging with long-term projects that resonate with your interests not only offers ongoing challenges and accomplishments, but also builds enduring satisfaction, surpassing the fleeting thrills of immediate gratification. Another avenue often overlooked in the pursuit of happiness is the fulfillment derived from altruism. The act of giving back, be it through volunteer work or community involvement, generates a profound sense of purpose and joy. Helping others does not only contribute to societal well-being, but can unlock depths of happiness within ourselves, revealing a richer, more meaningful version of joy than we might have otherwise known. In essence, redefining happiness requires us to venture beyond the conventional wisdom that equates it with wealth and quick fixes. It invites us to introspect, to question, and to explore what genuinely brings us joy. By stepping away from preconceived notions of happiness and carving out our personalized path to fulfillment, we discover that the essence of true happiness lies in the richness of our experiences, our passions, and our contributions to the world around us. Happiness is a journey, not a destination, and it's uniquely yours to define and embrace. Part 7. The Power of Community in Achieving Dreams. Your passions ignite the spark within you, guiding you towards endless possibilities and dreams, yet navigating this journey alone can sometimes feel like sailing against the wind. This is where the magic of finding a community of like-minded individuals can truly transform your journey, turning solitary pursuits into shared adventures and opening doors to achieving your goals. Imagine you're deeply immersed in the world of do-it-yourself electronics. This terrain, rich with innovation and creativity, thrives not just on individual prowess, but significantly on collaborative effort. The emergence of the maker community exemplifies this beautifully, offering a platform for DIY enthusiasts to converge, whether through a dedicated magazine or engaging conferences. Such communities are a treasure trove of ideas, skills, and inspiration. By immersing yourself in these collective spaces, you gain access to a diverse spectrum of experiences and expertise that can propel your project to new heights. It's a symbiotic relationship where your unique insights can equally inspire and uplift others in their journey. Collaboration transcends being merely beneficial. For certain ambitions, it becomes an indispensable element of success. Consider the vibrant example of the new Nordic cuisine movement. This culinary revolution, sweeping across Europe, was not the brainchild of a lone wolf, but a pack of visionary chefs who championed the rich tapestry of traditional Nordic cuisine. Through a well-orchestrated network of restaurants and chefs, they managed to spotlight a cuisine that had long eluded international acclaim, a feat that would have been unattainable solo. This encapsulates the essence of finding your tribe. A community that shares your passion isn't just a support system. It's a collective powerhouse that can drive individual and shared goals to fruition. Nurturing and being a part of such a community can amplify your efforts, enrich your understanding, and multiply the success that you can achieve. Whether your passion lies in the arts, technology, cuisine, or any other field, remember that shared enthusiasm can be a catalyst for extraordinary accomplishments. By coming together, we not only share our knowledge and skills, but also our dreams and aspirations, making the journey towards realizing them a more vibrant, fulfilling, and successful endeavor for everyone involved. Final summary. The essence of finding your element revolves around the powerful idea that nurturing our innate talents, indulging in our passions, and unleashing our creativity not only crafts a path to internal happiness, but is fundamental to achieving genuine satisfaction in life. It beckons us to pursue self-discovery and enrichment relentlessly. Key takeaways to embark on this transformative journey include: reflect on your educational experiences with a critical eye. The mainstream education system often recognizes and rewards a limited spectrum of intellect and learning styles, inadvertently sidelining many. This standardized approach can stifle creativity and discourage students from exploring subjects or talents deemed outside the conventional success metrics. If certain subjects were your bane in school, they might just be areas where your true talents lie obscured by the limited perspectives of institutional education. Embrace the uncertain with open arms. Life's unpredictable nature is not a hurdle to be feared, but a landscape rich with hidden opportunities. Our attempts to script life can sometimes blind us to extraordinary possibilities that spontaneity brings. By stepping into the unknown, pushing beyond your comfort zones, and embracing novel experiences with curiosity, you unlock doors to potential avenues of joy and accomplishment that rigid planning could never reveal. In a world that often champions a narrow view of success and fulfillment, remembering these insights can serve as a beacon, guiding you to unearth and cherish your unique capabilities and passions. By doing so, you create a life that resonates deeply with who you truly are, filled with happiness and a profound sense of satisfaction. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.